Good afternoon. Thank you all for joining. We'll just give the waiting room a moment to clear. Good afternoon. This is the voting hearing of the licensing board for the city of Boston. Today is Thursday, February 12th, 2026. Today's hearing is being recorded and will be posted to the city of Boston's website. While the public is encouraged to attend, there will be no additional testimony accepted this afternoon. We'll begin with the license premise inspection hearing, which occurred on Tuesday, February 10th, 2026. Item number 1, Razorbacks Lessee LLC, doing business as the W Boston, located at 100 Stewart Street. Date of the incident, October 3rd, 2025. Failure to cooperate with police, not allowing register inspection, in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Board's Rule 1.10A and B.
I see no violation.
I agree.
I agree.
No violation. Item number 2, South End Partners, Inc., doing business as SRV Restaurant, located at 569 to 575 Columbus Ave. Date of the incident, October 10th, 2025. Assault and battery, patron on patron, in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 13A.
I see no violation.
I agree.
I agree.
Thank you. Item number 3, 175 Ipswich Street LLC, located at 175 Ipswich Street. Date of the incident, October 25th, 2025. Assault and battery, patron on patron, in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 13A.
I see no violation.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 4, CMG CP1 LLC, doing business as Cavo, located at 1 to 3 Center Plaza. Date of the incident, December 7th, 2025. Assault and battery, patron on employee, in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, Chapter 265, Section 13A, and assault and battery, employee on patron, in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Chapter 265, Section 13A.
I was able to review the video. I'd like to mention it was very helpful. I see no violation.
I agree.
I agree for either violation.
Thank you. No violation across the board. Item number 5, Broad Street Entertainment LLC, doing business as Tiki Rock and Oisa, located at 1 India Street. Date of the incident, November 18th, 2025. Serving intoxicated patrons in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 69. Patrons leaving with alcoholic beverages in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Board's Rule 1.09D. And possession of a Class D substance on premise in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64.
I see no violation for serving intoxicated patrons. I see no violation for patrons living with alcoholic beverages, and no violation for possession of a Class D substance.
I agree with no violations across the board. I would request that we docket the failure to secure or to preserve relevant video.
Okay.
Yes, I would agree with that.
No violation. It will be noted on the docket that the licensee failed to preserve relevant video for this hearing. Item number 6, Massachusetts Sports Service, Inc., doing business as TD Garden, located at 100 Legends Way. Date of the incident, November 22nd, 2025. Person under 21 in possession of alcohol in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 34A, 34C, 6464A.
I see no violation.
I agree.
I agree.
And item number 7, Anchovies Acquisition Limited Partnership, doing business as Anchovies, located at 433 Columbus Ave. Date of the incident, November 29th, 2025. Blocked fire exit in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Board's Rule 1.06A. And overcrowding, capacity 64, house count 73, police count 80, in violation of Mass General Laws, Chapter 138, Section 64, and Board's Rule 1.03J and 1.06A and F.
For the block fire exit, I see a violation.
I did as well.
Yes.
I just want to mention again that these might seem like insignificant violations, but they're really not. These are life safety issues when exit doors are blocked. The licensee was before us in July for the exact same violation, and we found them in violation then, and it was a first warning, so my vote is for a second warning for the blocked fire exit.
That sounds good.
For the overcrowding, I see a violation.
Yes.
Yes.
The licensee was before us in July as well. At the time, there were two overcapacity issues that we were dealing with, and we decided to group them together because there wasn't enough time between the two for them to take corrective action. And here we are again, and it's the exact same violation. So I vote for a 1-day suspension to be held in abeyance for 6 months.
That sounds good.
Sounds reasonable.
1 day suspension for the overcrowding to be held in abeyance for a period of 6 months, and on the blocked fire exit violation with a second warning. Moving on to the transactional hearing, which occurred yesterday, Wednesday, February 11th, 2026. Item number 1, Dolvero LLC, located at 210 Hanover Street, has applied for a common victualler license. Manager Charles Terrell, hours of operation 5 a.m. to midnight.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 2, Qdoba Company Restaurants LLC, doing business as Qdoba Mexican Eats, located at 279 Massachusetts Ave, has petitioned to change the closing hours from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. with a midnight close on Friday and Saturday.
I have no issue for this request. I vote to approve.
I do as well.
I agree.
Item number 3, Farah Enterprises Inc., doing business as Domino's Pizza, located at 277 Main Street in Charlestown, has petitioned to change the closing hours from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Before I take a vote on the actual extension, I do think it would be helpful if the licensee went back and had another a butters meeting or community meeting, holding a butters meeting. ONS did reach out to us last night and said that they didn't not know of any issues the night that they scheduled the butters meeting, but I think it goes a long way with a neighborhood for a business like this to go and let the neighbors voices be heard. So I'd like to defer this until they have another butters meeting.
That's where I was as well, actually. So
Yeah, I agree with that.
Great, deferred for them to hold another butters meeting. Item number 4, DE Foods LLC, doing business as Kentucky Fried Chicken, located at 30 North Beacon Street in Alston, has petitioned to change the operating hours from 11 p.m. to 12 a.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 5, 17 to 33 Winter Street LLC, located at 17 to 33 Winter Street, has applied for an in-holder no alcohol license. Manager Craig Minoff.
I just want to say thank you to Attorney Zazula for submitting the supplemental information. Very helpful to me as I looked through this application. I see no issues. My vote would be to approve.
I vote to approve as well.
I agree.
Item 6, The Cheesecake Factory Restaurants, Inc., doing business as The Cheesecake Factory, located at 115 Huntington Ave, has petitioned to change the manager to Catherine McKiernan.
I vote to approve the manager of record.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 7, Morton's of Chicago, Boston Seaport LLC, doing business as Morton Steakhouse, located at 2 Seaport Lane, has petitioned to change the manager to Gary Boss.
I vote to approve Mr. Boss as manager of record.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 8, GRNA GRB of Mass LLC, doing business as Gordon Ramsay Burger, located at 120 John F. Fitzgerald Service Road, has petitioned to change the manager to Kyle Gill.
I vote to approve Mr. Gill as manager of record.
I agree.
I agree.
Items 9 and 10, Shawmut Hudson LLC, doing business as Trillium at 401 Park Drive, has petitioned to change the manager of both of their pouring permits to Adam Kuto.
I vote to approve Mr. Kuto as manager of record.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 11, CT Eatery LLC, doing business as Urban Wild, located at 100 Hood Park Drive in Charlestown, has petitioned to change the manager to Corey Berman.
I vote to approve Mr. Berman as manager of record.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 12, American Multi-Cinema Inc., doing business as AMC Theaters, Boston Common 19, located at 175 Tremont Street, has petitioned to change the manager to Samuel Muchiri.
I vote to approve Mr. Muchiri as manager of record.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 13, American Multi-Cinema Inc., doing business as AMC Theaters, located at 100 Legends Way, has petitioned to change the manager to Anthony Clayton.
I vote to approve Mr. Clayton as manager of record.
I agree.
I agree.
Items 14 and 15 concern the same underlying transaction. Basho Fenway Ventures LLC, doing business as Basho Japanese Restaurant and Lounge at 1330 Boylston Street, and HLC Group Enterprises LLC, doing business as Duzo, located at 131 Dartmouth Street, have both applied for a change of ownership interest, change of LLC manager, and to change the manager of both licenses to Chia-Chen Chow.
I vote to approve Ms. Chow as manager of record.
I agree.
I agree.
Thank you. And the additional changes as well, the ownership
Oh,
interest
yes,
and the
and the
policy
additional
manager.
changes, yeah.
Yes.
Approved across the board. Item 16, Clover Ventures LLC, doing business as Bostonia Public House, located at 131 State Street, has petitioned for a change of ownership interest.
I vote to approve the change of ownership interest.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 17, Locali Inc., doing business as Little Sage, located at 350 to 352 Hanover Street, has petitioned to change the classification of its license to a restricted all alcoholic beverages license.
I vote to upgrade the license.
I do as well.
I agree.
Item 18, Altamira Banquets LLC, doing business as Mi Pueblito Orient Heights, located at 964 Saratoga Street in East Boston, has petitioned to change its classification to a restricted all alcoholic beverages license.
I vote to upgrade the license.
I do as well.
I agree.
Item 19, LTF Club Operations Company Inc., doing business as Lifetime at 800 Boylston Street, has petitioned to change its classification to a restricted all alcoholic beverages license.
I vote to upgrade the license.
I do as well.
I agree.
Item 20, Papare LLC, doing business as Papare Ristorante, located at 358 to 364 Hanover Street, has petitioned to change the classification to a restricted all alcoholic beverages license.
I vote to approve the upgrade.
I agree.
I agree.
Item number 21, Trident Booksellers Inc., doing business as Trident Booksellers, located at 338 Newbury Street, has petitioned for a change of stock interest, for a change of officers, directors, and additionally to change its classification to an all alcoholic, restricted all alcoholic beverages license.
I vote to approve the upgrade.
I agree.
I agree.
Thank you. And the change of stock interest and officers, directors as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Item 22, Roslindale Food Mart Inc., located at 4443 Washington Street in Roslindale, has petitioned to change the category of its license to a retail package store all alcoholic beverages license.
I vote to approve the change of category.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 23, Tandav Corporation, doing business as Old Harbor Market, located at 334 East 8th Street in South Boston, has petitioned to change the category to a retail package store all alcoholic beverages license.
So here we are again with another request for an upgrade in South Boston. I think we've had this conversation before about whether or not we're at saturation in this particular neighborhood. I was persuaded by the amount of support for this change in category. But I do want to just note for the record that these are things we do look and we will continue to look more closely at. But at this point, I don't see a reason to reject it, so I would vote to approve.
Yeah, reiterate, I'm open to arguments against these changes, but without any articulated opposition, no specific reasons, I would vote yes.
I agree with both.
The petition is approved. Item 24, Elasti Corp., doing business as Napper Tandies, located at 4187 to 4195 Washington Street in Roslindale, has petitioned to transfer the license to LH Roslindale LLC, doing business as La Hacienda at the same location, Miguel Calle House Manager, 2 a.m. closing hour, and has also updated the description to one-level building with basement. Ground floor holds approximately 2,046 square feet of patron floor space, 3 bathrooms, including 1 handicap accessible bathroom, kitchen area with 405 square feet, 2 entrances on Washington, 2 egresses on Washington, and 1 egress at the rear of the building with 2,451 square feet total.
I vote to approve the transfer as well as all of the other requested changes, including the manager of record.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 25, 550 Tremont LLC, doing business as B&G Oysters Limited, located at 550 Tremont Street, has petitioned to transfer the license to Clarendon Square Hospitality LLC at the same location. Simcha Weller, manager, 1 a.m. closing hour, and has updated the description to in 1 room on the first floor, kitchen in the rear, storage in the basement, annual year-round outdoor patio on private property for 22 patrons between the hours of 11 a.m. and 11 p.m., 900 square feet on first floor, 900 square feet in basement, 400 square feet on the outdoor patio, 2 entrances and 3 exits.
I just want to note that this application will come back to us when they do have a tenant and a new manager of record. So at this point, I do vote to approve.
I do as well.
I agree.
Item 26, CRG License Holdings 2 LLC, located at 17 Union Street, has petitioned to transfer the license to Chillin Union Street LLC, doing business as Tiki Rock at the same location. Solim Ting, manager, 2 a.m. closing hour. Has also updated the description to in one U-shaped room on the ground floor consisting of 2,418 square feet, with a 19-seat bar on the entrance side with bathrooms and kitchen and rear, and the basement level consisting of 3,002 square feet for storage, refrigeration, office, and employee locker room, 5,420 square feet total, with 1 entrance, 2 exits. Also to include a seasonal April to October outdoor patio on public property along the easterly side of Union Street, approximately 308 square feet, with a closing hour of 10 p.m. And finally, has petitioned to pledge the license to CRG License Holdings 2 LLC.
I vote to approve the transfer. I vote to approve Mr. Ting as manager of record. And I also vote to approve all the requested updates and the pledge.
I vote to approve across the board as well.
I agree.
Item 27, Timeout Market Boston LLC, doing business as Timeout Market, located at 401 Park Drive, has petitioned to transfer the license to Fenway Food Hall LLC, doing business as Timeout Market at the same location. Peter Sugaridis, manager, 2 a.m. closing hour, and has petitioned to pledge the license to AREMA Amenities Number 5 LLC.
I vote to approve and will note that they'll come back to us when they have a new manager of record.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 28, Dolce Fumo Restaurant Group Corp., doing business as Rabia's Dolce Fumo, located at 71 to 73 Salem Street, has petitioned to transfer the license and the location to Little Black Dress LLC, doing business as Little Black Dress Restaurant, located at 13 to 15 West Street. Obi Anasike, manager, 2 a.m. closing hour, and has also petitioned to remove the condition from its license stating that malt and wine with liqueurs to be served only in conjunction with meals.
I am not prepared to vote on this one today, so I would like to defer it.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Thank you. Deferred to a time certain or just deferred for now?
We don't know when the court pleadings will be resolved, do we?
We do know.
No. Yeah, until we have more information.
Okay, so deferred pending the resolution of the current litigation.
Mhm.
Items 29 and 30, Siraj Corporation, doing business as El Centro, located at 474 Shawmut Ave in Roxbury, has applied for a common victualler 70 wines and malt beverages with liqueurs license. Manager Rabiul Islam, closing time 11 p.m., and has also simultaneously applied to upgrade its license to change the classification to a restricted all alcoholic beverages license.
So I vote to return the license to them and to upgrade it.
I agree.
Agree.
Thank you. Items 31, 32, and 33 are new license applications, which did meet the January 16th deadline. Chairman Joyce, are you prepared to vote today, or shall we defer these until we've heard of the rest of the applications?
I think I vote to defer until a later date. Hopefully we'll be able to vote on them soon.
Thank you. Items 31 through 33 will be deferred. Moving on to non-hearing transactions, the following are applying for a new common victualler license at a previously licensed location. Item 1, Yemeni Coffee Lab LLC, doing business as Seoul, located at 600 Harrison Ave in Roxbury. Manager Ahmed Mahmoud, hours of operation 7 a.m. to 2 a.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 2, Banchan & Co., doing business as Banchan & Co., located at 1217 Commonwealth Ave in Alston. Manager Joo-Hoon Lee, hours of operation 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 3, HP Pizza Shop LLC, doing business as Olympic Pizza, located at 187 Walcott Square in Hyde Park. Manager Jaimin Kumar Patel, hours of operation 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 4, Gyro Theory LLC, doing business as Gyro Theory, located at 356B Chestnut Hill Ave in Brighton. Manager Dionysos Dalavoris, hours of operation 11 a.m. to 2 a.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 5, Lord Hobo Dry Dock LLC, doing business as Lord Hobo Seaport, located at 2 Dry Dock Ave. Manager Taylor Lawler. Hours of operation 8 a.m. to 2 a.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
And item number 6, Third Sector New England is doing business as Future Chefs, located at 295 to 311 Blue Hill Ave in Dorchester. Manager Mark DeCruz. Hours of operation 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Following have applied to make changes to their existing common victualler licenses. Item 1, A&R Food Service Corp., doing business as Ashburton Cafe, located at 1 Ashburton Place, has petitioned to change the officer director and LLC manager to Francine Beaulieu.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
And item number 2, Shawmut Hudson LLC, doing business as Trillium, located at 401 Park Drive, has petitioned to change the manager to Adam Couteau.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Following has applied for a new billiards license at a previously licensed location, Off the Rails Boston LLC, doing business as Scholars, located at 25 School Street.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
And the following has applied to make changes to their existing billiard license, Broken Records Beer Hall LLC, doing business as Broken Records Beer Hall at 81 to 85 Guest Street in Brighton, has petitioned to change the manager to Michael Carlisle, and for a change of LLC managers to match changes that have been made to the liquor license.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Following have applied for a one-day amendment to their existing licenses. Item 1, South Boston Lithuanian Citizens Association, located at 368 to 372 West Broadway in South Boston, has applied for a one-day amendment for an earlier opening hour of 10 a.m. For a birthday party on Sunday, February 22nd.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
Item 2, the same licensee, South Boston Lithuanian Citizens Association, has applied for a one-day amendment for an early opening hour of 10 a.m. for the St. Patrick's Day Parade on March 15th.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
And item number 3, LCTB Fort Point LLC, doing business as Lolita Cocina and Tequila Bar, located at 253 Summer Street, has applied to extend onto a contiguous outdoor patio for an après-ski event on February 22nd between 2 and 7 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
The board has before them a list of applications for special one-day alcoholic beverages licenses, which have been administratively reviewed by staff for approval by the board.
Approved.
And on
approve.
old and new business, one item, the board has received correspondence from Statires Group LLC, doing business as Stats Bar and Grill at 77 Dorchester Street in South Boston, notifying the board of its closure, which will begin on March 30th for a planned reconstruction of the entire building. They have let us know that they will notify the board ahead of the completion of the project to ensure that any proper licensing forms have been filed for the reopening.
Okay.
Acknowledged and placed on file. Those are all the items before the board this afternoon. That will adjourn this hearing. Thank you all and enjoy the rest of your day and weekend.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you, you too.